Hello, I'm Tamara, Chief Imaginator of Imaginables, and I am here to talk about, drumroll please, come on people, work with me while the slide goes, brainstorms kill creativity. Not the most, maybe for some, popular comment, but I'm hoping to persuade you to step outside the conference room and into everyday life for a little bit of creativity, because what do our brainstorms look like? Usually some scented markers, otherwise known as corporate crack, some easel pads, and some tchotchkes. By the way, bubblegum pink, the best to get high on. But I actually argue that these do not help with creativity. In fact, it does the opposite. It turns a normal person into a dancing monkey, like we're at a Western and they're like shooting at our feet going, dance, monkey, dance, have those creative ideas. But we can't do that in a planned brainstorm session. In fact, what happens is a bunch of really frickin' bored people sitting around a conference table trying to be wildly creative. Really nothing creative about this slide whatsoever. So what's the outcome? Well, I think the outcome is the obvious. It's the ideas that we could have come up with in our sleep. We didn't need to plan our session on Outlook to come up with these ideas. And this slide is my favorite. Who hates this slide with me? I mean, really, it's a light bulb. Just because it's lit up doesn't mean it's creative. And what do we really want out of our creativity? We want ideas that'll rock our world, like butter in a tube or a baby that can clean for you. And that's what happens when we leave the conference room. So what I'm hoping to do for the next few minutes is talk about how do we get out of that conference room? How can we unleash our imagination every day so that we can be wildly creative whenever we want to be? And I want to share some people with you who I think are wildly imaginative. And they've done it all without a formal conference room. And I'm hoping that maybe you'll even see something as simple and as obvious as a light bulb a little bit differently. Dun, dun, dun. So the Post-it note, I mean, it's like sliced white bread, right? Well, Art Fry, the founder, came up with it in the pew of a church. He wasn't listening to the sermon. He was just wandering. And I think that teaches us a little bit something about maybe not being so productive. Maybe we should start wasting time a little bit more. Like being here tonight. Maybe we should actually tune out, to tune into the great ideas in our imagination. Kind of like being here tonight and listening to other people. Harry Potter. So the idea for Harry Potter actually came to J.K. Rowling in a train from Manchester to London. And I love her story because it's such a powerful idea. And she is really the best example of rags to riches, right? And what does she teach us? She teaches us that you can't let your situation get in the way of your true creativity. She teaches us that if we get out there, suck it up, and wear our creative armor, that our true expression will come out, not when we're waiting for someone to force it out of us. Edible cupcake tins. This woman created this idea in her kitchen. She's a mom because she realized, hold on, I don't think the decoration should only be on the top of the cupcake, and let's make it edible. As a mom, that's my favorite idea. So let's play a little bit of what if. The next time you're in a situation where you realize, hold on, this is not good enough or something's wrong here, stop. Play what if with the ideas. Move the ideas forward. You never know, maybe you'll end up with a mental orgasm. All right, Tupperware. Who doesn't love Tupperware, right? So Tupperware was founded in a lab by Earl Tupper and brought to life in American households and living rooms all across by Brownie Weiss. Now, what does he teach us, though? Did you know that he also thought about a boat that was powered by fish and an extra-strength garter belt for women? He teaches us that we should have really weird and random ideas every single day of our lives because you never know what they're going to go to. The yo-ball, the yo-yo that always comes back. The aha moment for the yo-ball came when an 8-year-old girl walked into her father's office, a statistics professor, and said, I have a problem. I can't get this yo-yo to come back. Well, that collided with his math equation, and the yo-ball was created. And that crazy guy who did the intersection of random and teaches us that we should mesh the seemingly unmeshable, that crazy guy right there, yes, the hippie / evil dictator, is the founder of the yo-ball and my dad. So lastly, let me say, love your shiny balls, because you never know. Woo! where a shiny ball is going to take you. It could be the next great, wonderful idea. So I hope you'll join me in canceling all your traditional brainstorms and going out into the world and being imaginative and creative every single day. Thanks.